Welcome back to Season 7, Episode 2 of Shtv News. Here's some news you can use for this week. Parking is now being enforced. You must have a parking permit to park in the south, east, or west lot. If you do not, your car will be towed. Also, IDs are now being enforced. If you do not have your ID on, you must go to the book room and buy a temporary sticker for $1. Come watch our amazing volleyball team play this Friday at 5:30 against Clear Spring. Come out and support your Spartans. Now let's take a look at some amazing videos made by our staff. The first one we have was made by Elizabeth Swoboda and Elsie Naw. Meet SHTV board. My name is Hunter Blaylock.
My name is Camille Warren. I'm in 11th grade and I'm co-broadcast journalism director.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Swoboda. I'm a senior and I'm the producer of Lifestyle and Entertainment.
I'm Georgia Steranko. I'm in 11th grade and I'm the arts and organization producer.
My name is Harper Patton. I'm in 10th grade and I'm the social media chair.
My name is Caden and I'm a junior at Stratford and I am the lead sports editor.
Hi, I'm Xavier Alexander. I am a senior at Stratford High School and I am the documentary director of SHTV.
I started broadcast my sophomore year of high school.
This is actually my 6th year doing broadcast and I started in 6th grade at Spring Forest.
This is my 2nd year of doing broadcast at Stratford, but I also did a year at middle school.
I've been doing broadcast since freshman year.
I didn't really know what to expect. I had taken it 1 year in middle school and I liked it. It was fun. But one of the electives that I was taking at Stratford wasn't available, so I had to kind of scramble right before school started to pick an elective. And then I ended up choosing broadcast because I had kind of taken it before, so kind of going in there with, not knowing really what was about to happen.
I joined broadcast because freshman year I wasn't really sure what electives to take, but when I was looking at the elective spreadsheet, this just looked really fun and inspiring.
I joined broadcast because it's truly something I really enjoy and it's really something I want to do at the next level for college and possibly a job.
So broadcast has just kind of been something that I looked up to because my cousin did it, and so he works for ESPN and takes photos up in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Kind of just seeing him kind of get into that kind of drew me towards it. That was another factor behind my decision to join broadcast.
I like broadcast because it gives me an outlet to express myself and I love to meet new people.
I like broadcast because there's so many different aspects that you can focus on. You can do videography, editing, you can be in front of the camera, reporting. I just think it's so special to see so many different.
I enjoy broadcast because I get to tell stories. I think broadcast is one of the great art forms where you get to talk to anyone, you get to hear from anyone, and I think that's really important.
If you're looking to join broadcast, I personally recommend it. It's a lot of fun.
Others should join broadcast because it's just a really great experience, get involved with a bunch of other things, and it makes you go to more organizations and sports, and it's just a really fun experience.
Our next video is made by our sports producer, Caden Stone. Let's take a look on our summer sports recap.
What's up, Stratford America? I'm Caden Stone, and the volleyball girls are officially back from their trip in Hawaii, so let's hear about some of their favorite moments.
My favorite moment in Hawaii was going to the luau because we were all seated together, we had dinner together, and then we were able to experience a little bit of the culture out there in Hawaii.
Probably spending time with my team and going cliff jumping.
My favorite moment in Hawaii was definitely seeing all the other teams from everywhere. It was interesting seeing how Hawaiian teams and how Californian teams play.
Now, let's watch a segment made by Harper Patton. It's a new segment called In Case You Missed It.
Hi, my name is Harper Patton, and this is In Case You Missed It. First off, from our counselors, you cannot drop down from any advanced class until the first 3-week mark, and forms to drop down from these advanced courses are due Friday, August 29th. Next, for seniors only, you can now request for transcripts and Naviance for applications, and one-on-one meetings with your counselor start after Labor Day for post-Stratford plans. Senior portrait appointments are now available, but must be made through Child Champ or you will not be featured in the yearbook. Also for seniors, elementary school photos are on Sunday, September 28th at your respective elementary school. Please wear a Stratford shirt and bring $10 to be able to participate. Next, if you want to take your CBE test, forms to take them are due Friday, August 22nd. Lastly, make sure to donate your extra wired hangers to band for mums and garters, and parking permits are now being enforced. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.
Now, our documentary team has made a documentary about meeting our new counselors and principals. Meet Mr. Jackson and Miss Boyd.
The thing that inspired me to become a counselor was watching my high school counselor interact with students, trying to prepare students for their next level. And so I thought it was a great position to be in, to be a bridge from high school to college.
I've worked with a lot of really great principals over the years, working at Spring Branch and in A-Leaf, and I kind of see what a great influence a principal can have on students, staff, everyone that works in education. And I want to help do that work. You know, I want to be involved with students, I want to be involved with teachers, and I think this is the best way that I can work with both groups.
I got started in education initially because I thought I wanted to do a lot of data and testing. So my bachelor's degree is in educational psychology. And I moved toward mental health is what I did for a while. So my master's is in mental health.
Well, I actually graduated from Stratford back in the day. And so kind of wandered these same halls. There's even some of my former teachers who are still here. Mr. Darrow, Coach Barrett, Coach Adcock, Mr. Nakadati. There's got to be more, but I don't know if I can remember everybody. I know what it's like to be a Stratford Spartan, and I'm just really happy to be back and be a part of this school. I used to work for a medical supply company as a sales rep, and I kind of got bored doing that. And I actually refereed middle school and high school football and basketball, volleyball, things like that. And I liked being around students. So I went back to night school at HCC and then began working as a long-term substitute down in A-Leaf at Youngblood Intermediate and A-Leaf Hastings High.
One of the things I want to accomplish here is just to build a relationship with students, just so that they know that I'm here to help them, that they're comfortable coming in when they need something.
I think I'd like to help make the students here have the same incredible experience that I had when I was a student here. You know, I think this is a very special place, and I want to be a part of that experience for people.
Just being an extra somebody so that some students don't have a person, and so if I can be somebody's person, that would be great.
You know, it's really interesting. It's fun to be back, particularly this office. I have been in this office before as a student. I know Mr. Blaze has done a great job for a very long time. He actually worked with my little sister when she was a student here, and so I have some big shoes to fill.
One memory that makes me proud to be a counselor is that one year it was school counselor week, and the students were chiming in on, you know, things that were helpful for them. And I had a graduate, and his response in the chat or on the post was that I was the reason why he graduated, and that was just very touching for me. And
I had a bunch of students that, when it was my birthday one time, had decorated my room and had written a bunch of really nice notes. And when I walked into the cafeteria for lunch duty, they had stopped and, of their own volition, sort of sang a giant happy birthday to me, which was ridiculous, but it was very kind and very sweet. Everyone's been incredibly supportive. Mr. Barnes, Ms. Rogers, my fellow APs, Mr. Berry, Ms. Bronco, Ms. Guillory. It's been a lot. I'm learning a lot as I go, but I'm just really happy to be here.
And finally, this week was Senior Week. Georgia, Harper, and Haley made a video recapping Senior Week. Congratulations to Coach Hall Spartan Time for winning Spartan Time of the Week. Come back next week to see who wins. Thanks for watching Season 7, Episode 2 of SHTV News. Come back next week to see Episode 3.